Now, when you guys are not listening to music and playing music, I happen to know that rugby is one of your passions. And I'm just curious as to whether you guys actually have played the sport or you have just watched the sport.
Yeah, we've all played. We all played for schools, and actually there's a big tour going on at the moment. The British Lions are playing down in New Zealand. Actually, I'm going to hand over to Ben because he'll be able to tell you a little bit more about rugby than me.
Thank you.
The rugby expert, Ben.
I know very little about rugby. I've always been a soccer guy, but I did play in school.
I'm sorry, you mean football?
Yeah. The round one. Yeah. Well, wait. Apparently, someone has a fact about a football, right?
Fun fact. So, football, your football, the Americana football, is called football because the ball is a foot from point to point. That's pretty much it.
Merry Christmas.
Probably less logical than our football where you use your foot to kick the ball. But yeah, there you go.
Very interesting. Thank you for dropping that knowledge about American football. Now, back to this rugby thing.
Yeah, I'm slightly obsessed with rugby. To the point where, so this Lions tour that's going on, they played this morning in New Zealand. So they would, the time difference, they obviously played at night. So it was happening at 3 o'clock this morning here. So as soon as I woke up, I was like straight on YouTube trying to find the highlights, trying to find the score. But yeah, rugby is basically, if people don't know what it is, it's like American football, but without all the admin. It's just like, it's like real men without the shoulder pads, without the helmet, running into people, tackling, getting muddy, getting passionate.
We are making friends with Written in Kings. They are very concerned about not offending people. Have you seen American football players?
Yeah, I'm only jesting. It's this British humor.
Well, I just want you to be aware that they're very large men.
Yeah, bigger than us. Yeah, definitely.
Bigger than all of you.
Combined.
Yes. Now, if I told you that Shane Williams is probably the all-time greatest Welsh rugby player, how would you feel about that statement?
Yeah, you're the diplomatic one in this.
Because I know he's a wing and he's also a scrum half at times. Yeah, that's what Wikipedia said.
Yeah, it's he was, because he's a very small player and
5'7".
Yeah. Just reeling him off. Yeah, when he was told that he was going to be too small to play rugby. But so wing would be the equivalent of like a running back. Wide receiver. Well, yeah. So you get the ball and run around him, and he's the little jinky one, but he would get smashed if he was up against the offensive linesman.
So why do these rugby guys not wear helmets?
There's nothing to damage. Nothing to damage, really. You know. Yeah, exactly. And it maybe a bit of entertainment. Maybe an insurance job on the inside. Money is always a good one.
So if a rugby match broke out here at the Junction Center, which one of you would be drafted first, would be chosen first by the team captains?
Not this guy because he's about 5 foot. We call it 5 foot and a fart. He's not very tall. So I'm 6'1" and clearly the most aesthetically muscular. So I'm going to put myself on the line and say myself.
Well, we're just thankful that's not going to happen.